So if you can hear that noise in the background, this is Jiggs playing with baby Jiggs. It sounds quite loud in here, I don't know if it actually is or not. Welcome back to Jiggs Reviews. So I pulled this little one out of the vault. So I did see recently, I saw today actually, that Glenfiddich are reintroducing this back into mainstream again. I don't know if they'd stop doing it, I'm not really sure, because I mean you can still pick these up around and about, so I'm assuming they just might still be around and they won't continuously making it, because obviously it is part of their experimental series, number 4 to be exact. But they've reintroduced this again now, and all they've done is they've basically same drink, same juice, nothing's different. All they've done is they've tried to update it to run in with their, obviously how they're currently doing things. If you notice the bottle type there, slightly different label, and basically they've reintroduced this into the market with the new label. Apart from that, same old juice. This is actually a favourite of mine. I've had this for so long. I don't know, 8, 10 years? Christ knows, something like that. I've had it a long time anyway. I can't remember exactly when it came out. I might be lying, there might be, but you know, time flies and you don't realise. If I'd understated it, then I'd probably been way off as well. So, but this is, I haven't told you what it is yet, have I? If you don't already know, that's in the title. You know, you're watching the video, you know what's on there. Fire and Cane. So yeah, like I said before, it's part of their experimental series. This is number 4. It's one of the better ones, I think, out of the experimental series they've done. I know a lot of people have tried it and they've all enjoyed it very much. So this one is 43%. It is smoky whiskey finished in sweet rum casks. So that's what that is. So let's just, oh, that was the weakest, terriblest. There you go. Cork was a bit dry. I did hear that as a bit of advice that you should go with if you, especially with the actual proper corks, you know, these synthetic ones not the same, but with an actual cork, if you've got a few bottles and you haven't touched them for a while, just tip upside down, get a little bit of moisture on that cork so it'll stop it from rotting away. Anyway, put it back on again and pour myself a drink, yeah. You know what, I think it's my first time. Let's get some of this juice in there. Wonderful. I don't know what the age statement for this is. It probably hasn't got one, to be fair. I couldn't possibly tell you. Also, as far as being non-chill filtered, you know, it doesn't look overly dark, so you're kind of hoping it hasn't been coloured, but spirit all over the place. What a mess. Right then. So yeah, 43%, so it's not overly high, unfortunately. Obviously there's an experimental series, not really much of it, so obviously they're probably going to water it down just to get more into the market. But still fairly decent legs on it for a low proof. Yes, it is smoky and it is sweet. Get some toffee apple in there. It's kind of like a light Isla really in a way, you know, the smokiness to it. Definitely picking up that rum. It's more like, it's got the kind of rum, I can't see the bottle down there at the moment. But not your typical, I mean the one I'm thinking of is the one I've got down there is it's a clear rum. It's not like it hasn't got the smell to me of a thick spice rum. It's very heavy on the spiciness, like baking spices, dark fruits. Like I said, it has got that toffee apple, kind of caramelised apple kind of smell in there. It's quite fresh as well. There's a slight like spring floral note about it. Bit of a citrus lemony smell. It's very fresh, very smoky, not very smoky, but smoky. which makes sense. It's called Fire and Cane. It's got the sweetness and it's got the smokiness. Right, let's launch it. Definitely get that. The chocolate caramel coming in there. Very sweet on the finish. Comes in smokier. And as it goes away, very sweet. Real sugary sweetness. It's like banana-iness in there. Banana-iness a word? No, banana-iness, whatever. Yeah, very much got the toffee and caramel sweetness going on. It's very clean as well. It's got quite a nice crisp flavour to it. It's it is pretty fresh. Hardly any burn or anything like that. You know, it is low alcohol. I'm getting that, it's got like a leafy kind of, it's hard to explain really. Obviously, some sort of leaf I've had in, maybe the smell of a leaf I'm thinking of. I've been out in the, out in the woods or something, or I'm not gonna say taste. Obviously, most leaves that you eat are salad, and it's not. I don't think I'm really getting salad off it, but it definitely has got like a fresh leafiness about it. And I'm thinking of the smell, but it's translating into the taste. Or I might just be talking shit, but that's what I'm getting anyway. I can see why I've gone for Fire and Cane. It has got that, I don't know, sugary caney, probably the leafy thing I'm thinking of, sort of. Finish doesn't last for ages. It does drop off fairly quick. I shot a couple of videos back to back, and apparently it ran out of storage, which is rubbish. I don't know why it does that. It just decides to go on a pure Jiggs moment every now and then. So I'll just sort of carry on from here. So we sort of got to the finish. I think I pretty much said everything that I needed to say. Apart from, go out and get yourself a bottle of Fire and Cane. I've seen the new facelift version of the bottle, which I'll be honest, I prefer this version of the bottle. Sometimes the original is always the best. They try and change things. Obviously the main thing is they don't change the juice, which they're not, it's the same stuff, so that is the main thing. But yeah, anyway, I'll go for the second time, but to you the first time. Right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you again on the next Jiggs Reviews. Smash it.